It all started 3 months ago. By that time, I had already procrastinated building businesses for 7 months. When I finally started a business, I got hit with reality checks. And I found out that businesses were not really for me and that startups were much more interesting. You can't really be serious and start a startup at 14, but to reach my goals, I had to start small somewhere. And this would happen on the day where I just open my laptop and go into the app Lovable, which builds website and is a vibe coding tool, and would just spit out my idea. I would just tell it what my idea was, and it would build me like uh, websites or an app in like literally few minutes without having to do anything but just speak. And initially, this was very, surprising to me because I literally have no skills or to like code or anything. I can't do that. And to see my words turn into like an actual app, it was very surprising to me. So I used the app Lovable to build an app, yeah, another app, because I got tired of traditional calendars and wanted to build a calendar that actually makes you productive. So just building an app wasn't enough. I chose to be in the path that I am today, and I need to make some money or at least learn something because I want to be an entrepreneur. So the first step to achieving that would be getting people using it because I had already built the app and now I need people who are using it and giving feedback and improving it. So initially, to achieve the mission of getting people to use my app, I tried, asking my friends. Like I only asked one person, and yeah, uh, she used the app for around a day or two and just didn't use it ever again. And I would have certain instances like seven people just coming in and using the app for one day and just leaving. So they are not my ideal customers, though, I would say. Being the inexperienced founder and a 14-year-old, I never asked the question of why it was the case. So I didn't ask why you didn't use it. I only, just asked questions like, did you, do you like my app or something like that? So these are, very flawed because after like, reading the book, The Mom Test, I got to know how bad I am at asking the right questions to users and completely ignoring this part of, asking the right questions. I jumped to, creating content on Instagram. I would spend hours making the perfect reels and yeah, I spend a lot of time making reels about the app and I would just publish them on Instagram and would get 100 views without any interactions. But no matter how many efforts I've put into, getting people to use my app, none of them showed results. And then I completely, scratched these ideas and went to Reddit. And there are also problems here. The first thing being, I have never, even tried Reddit. And yeah, you know how it goes for new users at Reddit. You need to have enough karma. You need to, like, have an old account, and every single thing just kills me. And also, I do not have any budget to spend on these ads. So I had no money. I have no, proper reach or even distribution. So yeah, that's how it was. And all this would take a toll on my mental health. Yeah, I had to take a break. So I could, recover from all the things. And during this break, I have read books, especially The Mom Test. And this book gave me the knowledge and the confidence needed to have a positive mindset about building an app. And instead of, just thinking that if you build a product and people would come, you need to have actual and proper conversations with your potential users to, actually make it happen. And I also delayed posting videos for like 2 weeks. And yeah, I took a long break. But yeah, I'm gonna start to, work on the app again, not like by building it, but by, actively trying to do the non-technical founder step, which is to get users. Yeah. So this was my experience building the app. And also, one point to add is that you can get stuck in startups sometimes. So there is this concept of validation. So you need to validate your app and see if people actually want it to actually, decide whether you need to like, go further into the app or not. But I was in a position where I could not even get a single validation because there were no users. And trying to get users was a hassle for me. But the good thing is I have, failed so many times. And yeah, I have also learned a lot from these um, mini startups that I'm doing. I am continuing to grow and I'll just continue to grow until I make it happen. So if you want to follow my journey, please consider subscribing.